Well, have you heard showers and strong storms return today? There's even a possibility for wet snow by tomorrow night.
You might lay low for a few days, but many of you are really looking forward to getting out, riding around. Before you buy a new bike, swing by Saul's.
There's a big bike sale underway. General Manager John Dineen is going to bling it on with these bikes.
Hey,
John.
John.
Good morning.
And I'm seeing some name brands here. I'm seeing
Yes.
Trek over on this end.
Trek, Schwinn. I mean, we have so many bikes. We were kind of talking in the break there. We just went through our warehouse and we're starting to get stuff together because springtime's hitting us early this year, and we have over 1,500 bikes right now.
Wow.
In all of our locations.
Wow.
And so we need to have a huge moving sale.
Let's get rid of some of these bikes, right?
We have to, and that's why right now we are showing.
Can we go down the line here? This is a
We definitely
this is
can.
a nice Trek.
And
That
the
is a
condition
great
on that is gorgeous.
And that's the thing too. People are going to come in. They're going to go, well, wait a minute. Are they really in that good of shape? That's a
That's
Trek
light.
3 Series. Yes, that's one of those aluminum style frames that are very light for downhill or even kind of, going in the backwoods a little bit. You got your front shocks there. You got your disc brakes as well. So these bikes are bikes that you're going to go into regular bike shops and spend $700-800 for.
And at Saul's?
At Saul's, a bike like that, you're looking at $175.
Excuse me?
Wow.
Yes.
Well, hold on, John.
So-
The price tag says $399.
it says $399, and just like everything in our stores, please do not pay my sticker price. You
Talk
make
to John.
Sure,
Go talk to John.
Come talk to one of the managers. We'll definitely get it down there for you. And just like the bike Mary's on.
Okay, this thing is so cool.
It's one of those
Here, I'm gonna bring it
cruiser-style
forward.
bikes, those
Look,
beach cruisers.
It's got all this plaid
Yeah.
detailing on the seat and the
Now,
trim
I'm jealous.
and the
That's the one I
basket.
was going to take.
And
John.
a bike like that, that is right there at our $10 sale right now. And so
Nice.
it's a
$10
great bike to, a lot of people go out camping, throw it on the back of
Ladies,
RVs.
we've got some UNO students
Yes.
here. Could you imagine cruising around campus in this thing?
And
I
that's
mean,
the
Turning
thing.
heads.
they'd be talking. They would be talking about
I
you.
love this seat.
The
Okay.
retro look is definitely back, so you got to come
sorry.
in just for some of these basic bikes. This next
Not
that
very
Mike has
graceful. Go
is just a
ahead.
really nice Barrington bike. It's disc brakes, but it doesn't have your front shock system there. Once again, a $15 bike.
15
right
bucks
there.
for this guy.
$15.
And this is just going to get you where you need to go.
Seriously?
And that is definitely going to get you where to go. You talk about college students or anybody that maybe even rides a bike to work. That bike right there is perfect, and you're not going to spend an arm and a leg.
I have a feeling you're going to move a lot of bikes
Yeah.
in the next week or so.
I am really
should.
hoping because, guys, and especially if you don't, when you go in, if you don't see something at one of the stores, please
Yeah.
ask. We'll pull even more from the warehouse.
Look at this
right there.
Schwinn
It's a great
brand,
Schwinn bike.
yeah.
And like we talked about as well, there's so many companies out there that are carrying bikes, Target, Walmart. We want to be competitive. We want to have nice pieces in there. So come in for $15, $10.
How much is
can't
this
beat the
one?
price. That one right there, you're looking at $25.
For a Schwinn bike?
For a Schwinn bike, front brakes, everything.
nice.
And this is one of those really nice high-end racing bikes that Mike is dealing
Well,
with right
listen,
now.
if you have little kids, they grow out of these little things in a year or two. So
If
why go
not
buy
sooner.
something brand new?
How much is that going to cost Mike after he breaks it?
After Mike breaks it, you're looking at $8. So this right there, we've got the training wheels on for him. He's got it going.
I
Perfect.
can't bend
There
the
it
legs, the old
Well,
legs.
You're flattening the tires, bud.
Well, I'll give you the $8 for it, John.
And
This
it
is
will-
worth it.
You look good on it. So that's the most important
have one
thing.
more kid's bike
Then
down
once
here.
again, another kid's bike down here.
I am not riding this one. I'm going to save my dignity.
You
but
know,
I'll
a
show it
lot of
off.
those, teenagers, 8 to 10-year-olds, they love the trick style bikes. This is one of those trick style bikes that's out there, made by Next.
Yeah.
Once again, a bike that's $20. You've got the front little spokes. It's fun. It's great.
Yeah.
We have so many of
Come in
them.
and buy a bike for $20. Am I going to
Yes.
get a warranty with this?
You're going to get a 30-day guarantee as well. We also, and I do want to plug,
Here,
I am looking for bike people that are looking for jobs,
Technicians?
technicians, repair guys, because we have so many of them. But we're going to fully stand behind brakes, everything that go along with the bikes. We're going to make sure we stand behind it. This is once again, another 10-speed style bike that's made by KHS. This bike is more of a guy that's a little bit more into bike riding on a daily basis, miles after miles. It's a little bit higher end of a bike, but you're still retail-wise $800 to $900. With us, a couple $100.
Wow.
Yes.
If you're on the road with this, I mean, this thing, look at these thin
Yeah.
tires. This is for
No,
more of a professional bike.
Exactly.
Oh, of
It's more of a professional bike, has a little bit higher end of a brake system there, gear system as well. But once again, not only from the low
amazing,
end
though.
up to the high end,
Yeah.
we just have so many of these. Please come in
What's-
at all locations.
All locations. What's
All
the-
locations.
Do you get to ride the bikes?
You do. We'll pull them down for you. You take them around for a spin. That 30-day guarantee goes for everything on the bike, but it also goes for if you take it home, you don't like it, it just doesn't feel
fit,
right,
doesn't feel comfortable.
bring it in. We'll switch you out. That's no problem whatsoever.
So you have these bikes.
Yes.
Can people bring in a bike, trade it in, or just bring in one? And I know you're not looking for inventory right now, but are you buying bikes?
Once again, though, we definitely are. So we don't want to tell people, even though we have a huge abundance of them, we're still buying at the same time, because you might not like the bike you have right now. Somebody else does. So make sure you bring it into us. We'll give you a great deal on it. Trade it in for another one.
Yeah, absolutely. You got some jewelry, right?
We did give a couple pieces.
I can't show jewelry and hold a
hold the
bike.
bike.
It
It's
doesn't
so
have a
difficult.
kickstand. Okay. So we were talking about brands with bikes.
Yes.
They matter in timepieces too.
It
and I'm
really
wearing
does.
a gorgeous Rolex. I know.
You know, last week we talked about how to tell fake versus real Rolexes. This is a gorgeous, we've already had a bunch of calls on it. All stainless steel, ladies date just. It has what we call that nice salmon face to it, has a date on there. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous watch. Retail-wise, you're in the 5,000–6,000 range. With our viewers here, you're looking in the 3,000 area.
Wow.
Great piece right there, almost practically brand new. Comes with full
I
warranties
love
as
the
well.
face on it, right? And that's what is the distinction on this
Correct.
watch.
It really does stand off. Very nice. And then, of course,
So
this
sweet.
week,
Okay.
just a piece that I really enjoy, and you don't really get to see it from there, but it is a very heavy piece.
I want to walk forward.
Yes.
I'm coming, Aaron. I'm coming
It's
for
a
you.
solid 18 karat. That piece right there has ruby and diamonds kind of mixed into those flower links right there. That has almost 3 ounces of gold in that neck chain. So it's a very heavy piece, but sits flat to the neckline. Gorgeous piece.
Holy smokes. I don't think I've ever worn anything like this.
And it's a very nice, but it's nice and heavy though too. You might think, oh, is that hollow? Is it going to get
No.
snagged? That's a piece that will.
The amount of gold, I feel like it's not like I'm wearing a gold bar, but it feels like you don't
definitely
find
can
gold
feel it up
jewelry at
there.
this weight. You only typically find silver at this weight anymore, John.
You really do, because people don't want to throw the type of money into making those heavy gold pieces. But you know, you need to sometimes when you're really showing a really nice designer
Love
piece like
that.
that.
All right, so the watch is going to be available at 120th Center.
120th and Center, yes.
Okay, we got a couple questions. Well, the first is a viewer question. My kid is turning 16 soon, and we've been looking at cars. Do you have anything at Saul's for around $5,000?
Oh, we definitely do. Not only with bikes, we also have cars as well. We have over 30 in our inventory right now. So stop at any of our locations. We have kind of what we like to call our little black book right now. You can flip through it. You can look at all the motorcycles, cars that we have. Full guarantees on those things as well, so make sure you stop in
It's
and
not
ask.
like you keep them in the front parking lot at Saul's.
I
They're
wish I could. We
stowed
just don't
away
have the
someplace.
space. Yep.
Right.
So we have a warehouse that we have them. We'll bring them right up to you if you like what they look like.
Yeah, we had a Facebook question that just came in. Somebody out there is looking for an adult-sized tricycle. Do you have any of those?
Ooh, the tricycle. We
adult
actually
size.
do see them. I don't have any currently in the stock, but we do see them. They're becoming more popular nowadays. So keep checking back with us. Our inventory changes weekly, so make sure you check in with us.
Okay, on social media, if you'd like to post on Facebook, we'll try to get questions answered live on the air. Otherwise, you'll find Saul's on Twitter, and then 5 locations in the area. All of them have great deals on bikes right now, so get out and shop. Thank you, John.
Guys, thank you
And if
very
I bent
much.
those rims, I'll pay you the $8 for
You're
that thing.
completely
I
fine.
did.
I think you're
I did.
good.
I think I did. Thanks, Johnny. All right, you know.